Hi friends, welcome back to my channel SciTaker. In this video I'm going to talk about what are the top 5 advantages of buying the iQOO 9 device over the iQOO 9 SE smartphone. Yes friends, there are a lot of other users who are actually confused between these both phones, like which is the best phone, iQOO 9 SE or iQOO 9 device. In this video, I'm going to highlight what are the key points you should know before you actually buy any of the device. So make sure to use my links in description, friends, to buy the smartphones and also to support my channel. And these are the 5 advantages which I do feel it's kind of worth spending extra money and going for the iQOO 9 device. So only if you do have the budget, only then you can actually watch this video. And if you don't have the budget, then definitely the iQOO 9 SE might be your only option. But if you're having the budget and if you can actually extend up to this 39,000 rupees, then this is another best option to go. So first thing is about the overall build quality and in and feel. Yes, that's a lot of difference between this iQOO 9 SE and iQOO 9 device, but there's nothing much difference between the iQOO 9 SE and iQOO 7. iQOO 7 and the iQOO 9 SE, they both look exactly same regarding the build quality, nothing much major change. But as soon as I started to use this iQOO 9 device, this feels really premium kind of quality. That's what I did like. Apart from, you can see the bezels are also very thin bezels. You can see everything uniform bezels are there. That's the one advantage which I did like. And even the haptic feedback is also slightly better than the iQOO 9 SE. Yes, little bit better while gaming. That's also a good advantage in the iQOO 9 SE device. Apart from that, regarding the display, second advantage is regarding the display part. Yes, the display in this iQOO 9, which is of 10-bit panel. Exactly, 10-bit panel, so which is a very good advantage over the iQOO 9 SE device. And this 10-bit panel will not have any kind of flickering issues. There is not even flickering, zero flickering problem, like zero. As you can see, even in the low brightness also there is no flickering going on in the 10-bit panel. But if you try to look at this iQOO 9 SE panel, the flickering will happen in the low brightness mode. As you can see, the flickering is this thing. So definitely that's another most important thing you should know about before you actually buy the device. The display is going to be really very good in the iQOO 9 device when compared with the iQOO 9 SE. This is my best display in the iQOO phone so far I have used. So that's a bonus point for the iQOO 9 smartphone. Next thing is the battery guns mobile game. Default battery guns mobile game advantage in this iQOO 9 is that you do get the 90 FPS by default in this device. That's a really very good advantage, I would say, in the iQOO 9 smartphone. In the iQOO 9 SE, there is no update. Still, I did not receive any 90 FPS, unfortunately. So in case if you're planning to play the game and in case if you plan to play this battery guns mobile game to buy this phone, so make sure to buy the iQOO 9 device, so which will be having default 90 FPS. Apart from that, there is monster touch buttons as well, which is called the pressure sensitive buttons, as you can see, so which is really very good. So that's also working fantastic, and default 90 FPS. So this is what I'll try to recommend iQOO 9 device for the battery on mobile game lovers. So I can definitely say that by default 90 FPS. So next advantage would be regarding the fast charging. The phone can actually take within 20 minutes of time. It takes only 18 minutes to charge completely 0 to 100%. I did upload a lot of videos regarding the charging speed, and it's really very good. Even using 66 watts charger also, the phone was able to charge in 23 minutes. So the charging speed is slightly faster in the iQOO 9 device. And screen on time, I can actually expect up to 6.5 hours of screen on time, 6 to 6.5 hours, no issues with the screen on time, as you can clearly see, friends. So overall, fast charging is slightly advantage in the iQOO 9 device when compared with the iQOO 9 SE. And final thing, obviously, with the camera thing. Camera which has got really very good advantage in the iQOO 9 with the gimbal stabilization mode. That's also really fantastic in this iQOO 9 device especially. And 2x telephoto lens also present in this iQOO 9 device, so which will give the clear clarity about images what you are taken. That's what I did like in the clarity in the iQOO 9 SE. So for camera purpose, I'll definitely prefer this gimbal stabilization, which is slightly better than the normal stabilization OIS from the iQOO 9 SE. So camera wise also really very good implementation in this iQOO 9 device especially. So these are the 5 areas, friends, where I did like this iQOO 9 device instead of iQOO 9 SE. If I did not buy this phone, I would have not got to know all these advantages. So especially with the build quality and the feel I get is really very good. In and feel is pretty good. I can totally say that it's kind of worth to spend extra money, and if you're trying to use for long time usage. So don't get confused, guys. So for there is heating problem between these both. So don't worry about the heating, because Snapdragon 888 and 888 Plus both are having exactly same kind of heating. Nothing much huge, but still little bit is there. So if you do have the budget, always go for the iQOO 9 device. So really very good build quality and no flickering issues. Display is really very good, 10-bit panel you are getting, and default 90 fps, fast charging 120 watts. That's also really fantastic, and gimbal stabilization. So that's it, friends. Thank you for watching this quick 5 advantages in the iQOO 9 device instead of iQOO 9 SE. Meanwhile, signing off, friends. Thank you for watching. Until instead of more updates, and bye.